Everyone talks about auditions, everyone talks about rejection, but no one talks about this phase, the phase where you are not failing, but you are not moving either. You are trained, you are working, and you are trying, but nothing feels settled. You are busy, yet insecure, free, yet stressed. This is the phase that silently messes with your head. You give auditions, you send self tapes, and then there is nothing. No callbacks, no rejection, no feedback, just silence. At first, you wait with hope, then slowly you start checking your phone out of habit. That silence starts feeling personal, like you are doing something wrong but don't know what. And from the outside, people think you are free. They think you are relaxed. You have no office, no boss, no pressure. But inside, your mind never rests. You are constantly calculating time, money, age, whether you are moving forward or not. You are not resting, you are worrying quietly. This phase doesn't break you suddenly. It drains you slowly. You start doubting your talent. You compare your journey with people who started after you. You stop talking about your dreams because you are tired of explaining. You feel guilty for rest. You feel guilty for wanting more and guilty for not being there yet. The problem is not lack of talent. The problem is instability. When you don't know how your next month will look, it affects your confidence. You start walking into auditions desperate instead of present. And desperation slowly kills the joy of acting. So that's when I started freelancing. Not because I gave up on acting, not as a backup plan. I started because I needed control. Control over my money, control over my time, and control over my self-respect. As actors, our worth is always decided by someone else. Freelancing gave me some of that power back to me. Actors already have skills that freelancing needs: camera confidence, expression, communication, adaptability. So instead of waiting to be chosen, I started choosing work. Brand content, on camera projects, UGC, spokesperson, work where my presence was an asset, not something to be judged. And you know what? When you are not worried about your basic expenses, you show up differently. You stop begging for validation. You stop shrinking yourself in auditions. You walk in calmer, grounded, confident. That financial breathing space changes your energy, and people can feel that. People think if you are work alongside your dream, you are not serious about it. I don't agree. Dreams don't die because you work. They die because you are anxious, exhausted, and constantly scared about money. Freelancing didn't take me away from acting. It protected my love for it. If you are in this silent phase right now, I want you to know this. You don't have to pose your life to prove your passion. You are allowed to earn. You are allowed to feel stable. And you are allowed to build sport. If you are in this silent phase right now, I want you to know this. You don't have to pause your life to prove your passion. You are allowed to earn. You are allowed to feel stable. And you are allowed to build support while still chasing your dream. This phase doesn't mean you failed. It means you are learning how to stay.